Welcome back to the Please Don't Sue Us podcast. We had to take a very quick break because I forgot our time limit. So we're going to get back, and that was not me trying to get away from the obnoxious girl I banged that everybody wants to talk about. I'm still going to let them talk about it, so by all means, guys, let's... Because Corey Fishbacher still refers to her as the Loudmouth, or the know-it-all Loudmouth.
She was both those things.
He's not wrong. But anyways, so this is Halloween about 7 years ago.
Oh, good God. No longer than that.
No, 7-8 years ago.
Yeah.
This is... He's known her, about a week now? She had her kid 2 weeks ago.
See, I didn't know. This guy, a friend of ours named Harper goes, hey man, this girl came to visit our friend, she just won't shut up. God, she needs to get lit. Somebody just needs to fuck her. And
Julia's
I was like,
friend,
right. Everybody's got an iPhone.
You know, like, I just...
Wait, what?
Yeah, so, like,
You got fucked up there. What was gonna happen?
I banged the shit out of her.
Yeah.
Good story.
9 days from
Good
Sunday.
story.
No.
Anyway.
But she had had a kid 2 weeks previously to that.
I didn't know
So-
that. I had no idea.
And
Just
she...
I don't have a penis like that. I can't bang a chick who just had a kid 2 weeks
I
ago
didn't know.
and feel like it's tight. I'm sorry.
I'm shocked.
Her
I'm shocked to hear this
Her
now.
kid was like a 2-month preemie. Like, it should have incubated for another 2 or 3 months. Honestly.
Incubated?
Yeah. I say that because...
I don't think that's the word.
No. In her case, incubation is probably right, because it's a spawn. I feel bad for the kid. Honestly, I feel bad for the kid. But her, not so much.
Sorry, kid.
Sorry, Nikki's kid.
Looking at you, kid.
Yeah. Stay golden, Bodie boy.
I do remember, though, when we went out shooting, that was one of the funniest things I've ever fucking heard. Paul, your brother,
I know what
he
you're
pulls out this pistol, and he shoots. And this was right at dusk, so the sun had pretty much just about gone down, and he fucking loses it and goes, Joe, it's broken! Fire came out of it! And, like, Joe's like, no, that's a backfire. That always happens. You just don't see it during the day. And he goes, fire came out of it! And then he, like, handed it back and was like, no, I'm done. I didn't know fire came out of him. Like, somehow that was worse than the fucking bullet that's already
I know, that will kill you. Yeah.
Your brothers, God bless them, I love them, dude, but I don't ever want to put firearms. Remember when? So
Josh goes. All right. You see
this
this
kid.
camera?
The one who wanted to
blam, 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 blam. He still got 8 rounds. Blam, 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 blam. We thought we were gonna die.
He started shooting a giant rock, and our friend Sean was there. Biggie blazing. Biggie's there. No shit. He turned to look for me and Joe. Like, because he was like, oh, he's shooting a rock, should we be hiding? And Joe and I had already dived. And he was like, oh, he was the most unhappy about it. Like, Joe and I had been in enough, like...
The last 2 times, he loved the shooting. That last time?
Until you almost get shot.
So happy.
Yeah, you can love almost anything until you get shot.
We went out a little too early one year to practice shooting, and the ground
I got this guy. All right. So... He's got a lake, or not, a pond.
Yeah,
a pond.
Out back.
Right out there. Yeah. And we had a target on the other end. So he decides he's going to reset the target.
Oh.
Me being the asshole that I am, because I'm an asshole, I decide, I look to my friends, what's this? Dusty! Dance, motherfucker! What? And I shoot off into the hillside. But he doesn't know that. All he hears is bullets coming. And so he danced like a fuck. He puts his feet right through the goddamn ice. He gets like half soaked in fucking ice water.
I was trying to run as fast as I fucking could, because he'd been
thought
drinking.
I was drinking. I was like, I'm gonna shoot the ice around you. Don't worry, I got this.
Fucking kill you. Don't you fucking do it.
And he
don't you murder me on my own goddamn frozen lake pond thing here.
I buried you nice.
Oh, you fucking...
Next to the highway.
Favorite line from a Western, Young Guns 2. Should we give him a proper burial? Oh, hell, why not? And they start kicking dirt on him. One of the guys goes...
Is that not right?
No? Apparently that's not how it's done.
Damn. Alright, so yeah. I'm an asshole. You guys get that now.
But
But that was where my...
you grew up. Your dad was in the military, wasn't he?
Yeah.
So like, did you grow up
Oh.
around firearms and such?
That actually
No,
explains
he
a
kept
lot.
us as far away from them as humanly possible.
Really?
You still
Yeah,
play with
That
rifles
was a
when
good
you
idea,
could, huh?
What?
You still play with rifles when you could, huh?
I mean,
That's not like a
Oh
double
yeah,
entendre.
no.
That's just like you're really.
I definitely learned how to shoot a gun. No,
That's not a euphemism for you played with a lot of dick.
that's what I thought he was
no,
going
like,
for.
none of
I
that,
was like,
no. I was like, you actually
So you
like shot
polished a lot of
guns.
rifles, huh?
You stroked their shaft. Worked
yeah,
the balls.
no. My grandpa almost killed. No,
that was not even a metaphor, Joe. That was just.
Don't forget to cut the balls.
So your grandpa did what now?
I think I
They
don't
killed
remember if it
Indians.
was. I don't remember if it was
For
my
the most
grandpa that shot someone or if my grandpa's friend shot someone.
Wait, your grandpa's friend-
In the fucking.
Did they?
Don't you hide from the camera when you're telling the story about
I'm
your
sorry,
grandpa?
So no, okay,
Allegedly.
okay. So
Allegedly.
allegedly.
His
My
grandpa
dad,
murdered
okay, so
people.
like I got to be like 12 years old and I wanted to learn how to shoot and I wanted to go out hunting with my dad and my uncle and my dad was like, no, I don't want to take you to firearm classes, mostly because my dad didn't really give a shit about us when we were kids.
Oh, we did do that.
Wanted nothing to do with us.
Yeah.
So, he was like so against it and I asked him why one day and he's like, oh, like your grandpa's friend or maybe it was my grandpa, I can't remember. They were out like grouse hunting or some shit, and my grandpa or someone thought that someone else was a grouse and like lit him up with a shotgun.
He got someone else's gross.
Holy
Hey!
Like, we're not talking like just
like-
one shot. We're talking like kabang, chick, chick, kabang, chick, chick, kabang. Like,
Hey, that guy
trying
with
to
money
get a
too?
bird.
I thought he was a bird. What can I know?
Oh shit! I thought he was a grouse. Like,
The guy I bought that loan from.
yeah, I thought he was Bigfoot or a werewolf. Like, I kind of get that they take human form, but oh shit! I thought he was a turkey.
Oh.
Yeah, no, Zach's never once held a gun. I don't think.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think he's never once held a gun.
Zach,
we should put
you
that
fucked
on.
up.
Mm-hmm. We should shoot a gun and
With Zach.
yeah, and then record it.
let's hold on now. Let's only give him a limited amount of ammo.
I take
Because
that
some
back.
people
I
are
think
like,
he's
bang,
held
bang,
one. I don't
bang.
think he shot one.
So we had this one buddy. He Ben's just God
Oh
bless him.
shit.
So he holds up this shotgun, and he looks at me and Joe, and he goes, "Should I do it from the hip?"
Oh God.
And Joe and I, like, I know I said it, and like,
No,
that's
I
Joe's
did
natural
too.
instinct too. Is like, so we both, without looking at each other, were like, "Yeah." Whoa. And I mean, we didn't know that he was doing what he was doing. Literally, like
No, I thought
powerful
from the
shotgun.
I thought
but-
from the hip was like this.
Yeah.
All right, this is what I was thinking. He was like hand way back,
Jesus.
and he shot the shotgun.
Did he break his arm?
He almost did.
Holy fuck.
So then, after number two, he goes, "You know what? I'm doing this wrong. Shoot from the hip. I need to rest it against my hip."
Oh God.
So after the
This
first
is
one, he's
all
like, I don't-
true.
he puts the stock of the gun against his hip.
Ben, I'm
Oh
sorry,
my
but you know what
God.
you did. Keep talking.
So
That was
then when
fucked
he
up.
shoots it took his feet out from underneath him, and he flies through it. And me and Joe, like, again, we're diving through there because we're thinking the shotgun's, and it just lands, or whatever. But then, like, it was really hard not to laugh a lot.
Dude, I'm an asshole. My favorite thing to do was put like, all right, I have a shotgun. All right, I have a couple, but my one is like an 8-round shotgun, right?
He would do this to people.
So I would put
all
7
the
rounds
time.
of like bird shot, like 6, 8 shot, bird shot, bird shot, bird shot, bird shot, bird shot, bird shot. And the last one, like fucking double loaded turkey load. So they're like bang.
Oh, this
bang,
is nothing.
Bang,
Oh
bang,
yeah.
blam, and drop on their ass, cause I'm a dick.
We had a lot of good times shooting up that hillside.
No, I remember you and Evan, no name. We're not gonna name it now because we don't want to get sued. That's the name of the podcast. But Evan and No Name decided to get in a fight. I don't mean like oh fuck you fight. I mean like they were shoving each other, and
We were
like,
surrounded by guns.
no,
Just literally
you
guns.
each had a gun in your
You
hand.
told me
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
It's not that you were surrounded by
No.
guns. You each had a gun in your hand, and you started going like, "Fuck you, motherfucker!
No, I
I'll
never
tell
did.
you what to do."
I never did. he did. I had the gun at my fucking side, but my voice was quite a bit louder because after he pushed me, I turned around and lost. There was did you just fucking push me on my fucking land? And so he's waving the gun. I'm screaming like I'm gonna fucking kill him. Joe goes all fucking Raylan from
Raylan Gibbet, yeah. Justified.
So while we're arguing, he makes sure that like he doesn't move fast enough to grabs his sidearm
40.
and then puts his hand out just like Randy. He's like, hey! And we stop and we look at him. He's like, oh, we stop arguing for the fucking guns. How about we fucking do that? And we like now. Evan was still being a fucking guy. He ran away, and he was. But I burst out laughing because I looked around and was like, gun in my hand, gun. Like this is literally like just the worst possible place to have a fucking argument with anyone. Like
or
the best possible place.
Yep. It wouldn't have got far.
Just battle royal.
Just battle royal.
No, because
maybe that's how we should select president candidates. Because I would really love to see just a one-on-one Trump versus Hillary, like gladiator style.
I think Hillary would win.
Trump, it would be, your classic wrestling match. Like, it would start off being kind of a smash. He'd rough her up, throw her around or whatever, but his overconfidence, and then, like, she'd pull, like, I feel like something, like, he'd be like, yeah, and then out of nowhere, like, she, like, tears out his heart and, like, just goes over the
No, I see, like, he's got,
or
like,
she
an
takes her
rack
true
kind of
form
thing.
and just turns
She
into a
bounces
giant
off the
lizard
back,
and rips him in half.
hits him with, like, a double fucking drop kick, fucking knocks him into the ropes, comes down, clotheslines, up on the top, boom! Frog splash! You don't see it coming! Wham! 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 It's
back out! All right,
well, one down.
We're getting close to our break here, so when we come back, we're going to discuss. We have a couple things to discuss here from the news. We're going to go over the fact that North Korea.
Shit up.
Decree of the North. Made fun of you. We made fun of you, North Korea. That what? If you want to sue us, you go right fucking ahead.
Kim Jong-un, you're a bitch.
Yeah, you're kind of a pussy. Anyway, so they declared
Dennis
war on
Rodman.
us.
He's a bitch.
Yeah,
it was a fake fat kid too.
So when we come back, we're going to discuss the fact that they declared war on us. And we're also going to discuss the fact that now is it the British Parliament or where was
it? Was the Queen's Treasury adopted a cat named. What was it? Gladsworth?
Gladsworth
That's a very British name.
And we're gonna get a little more facts on this, but we're gonna come back and we're gonna discuss that too, because there's now an office of mousing.
She's the chief of mousers. She's the chief mouser.
So this This is real news. This is hard hitting stuff.
I don't know if it's real or not, but if
here.
it is, holy fuck, that's good shit.
Make sure you stay tuned. Come back. We'll be right back.
We'll see you in the next one.